Today we have the second story of creation. So we are starting with the fifth day. So remember, the first day God made light. And the second day He made the sky. And on the third day He made dry land and all the plants and grass and trees. And on the fourth day He made the sun, moon, and stars. So now we're going to learn what else the Lord made. The fifth day comes. The sun is shining again. Look at the ponds. They are full of fish, little fish and big fish. There are even bigger fish in the ocean, dolphins and whales. Look at all the splashing in the water. Now look up in the sky. There are birds flying everywhere, big and small ones. How nicely they sing. A blackbird sounds different from a robin. They sing and fly as God has taught them. God also taught them how to make a nest. In the nest, they lay their eggs. Young birds are born from those eggs. The father birds and mother birds take good care of their babies. And what did God make on the sixth day? All the other animals. Over there, the cows are eating grass. Sometimes they moo. That means we think the grass tastes good. Little flies and buzzing bees are flying around. There are tigers and huge hippopotamuses and many more. God makes sure all the animals have food to eat. What a big miracle that is. God alone can do all of this. Strong lions and mighty elephants are walking through the forests. Butterflies are fluttering among the flowers. In the trees, squirrels are jumping from branch to branch. Little lambs are dancing in the meadows. How amazingly beautiful is all of this. How almighty and good is the Lord, because He made everything. And it is as if the animals are telling us about God, as well as the trees and the flowers. Everything is praising the Lord. But God does even more on the sixth day. Listen. God says, "I will make a man." This time, God does it different from the way He made the animals. He takes some dust of the ground and makes a body of it. But that body is not yet alive. So what does God do? He breathes into the nose of that body. Then it is alive. It has become a man, a person with a soul. That means he knows the Lord. He knows God made him, that God made everything. Now he is very obedient to his Maker. He loves the Lord. And God calls this first man Adam. God says to Adam, "Adam, you will be the ruler over everything, over all the birds, the fish, and all the other animals. Adam, I made it all for you." How happy Adam is. He is thinking God has made everything good. The Lord is so good to me that I am allowed to live here, that I'm allowed to be king over everything. But God is my king, and that is the best of all. Now, 6 days have passed by. There is Adam. Now, what does God do on the next day? It's the seventh day. He rests. No, He's not tired, but the Lord is done with His work, and everything is very good, exactly as He wanted it. All people, all fathers and mothers also work for 6 days, but not when it is Sunday. Children don't go to school on Sundays. Sunday is a rest day. People can go to church on that day. Children too, because the Lord wants us to serve Him. In the church, we should listen reverently because we will hear about the Lord, and we will pray to God there. We ask if He will take care of us. But you know what we should ask the Lord especially? Lord, wilt Thou also be our King? Only then will we be truly happy. Hope to see you again next time. If you started making a poster for the creation story, you now have 6 days that you can draw, or you could even cut out pictures from magazines for each day. So day 1 was God made light, day and night. Second day was the clear blue sky. The third day was, are you thinking? It was dry land with plants and grass and trees. And the fourth day was the sun, moon, and stars. The fifth day, do you remember? Fish and birds. And day 6 was all the other animals and man. How about day 7? That's right. He rested. Hope to see you next time.